Hey everybody, I am down at the toy store. I'm back. It's Friday and I have a bunch of good news to share with everybody. Let's get it started with the new sweatshirts, Overstock Toy Shop hat, a couple more sweatshirts, really comfy, and it almost feels like we're getting official. Had somebody do these while I was down in Kansas City. I'll definitely be ordering more stuff. Small business to small business. What I like about that, I can go in, I can talk to the person that's doing them. I can look at them. She did an awesome job with the colors and I'm really digging these. Almost look professional around here. While I'm talking about Kansas City, I was down there for work. I'll say the first 7 years I was on the railroad, traveled the whole time, Texas to North Dakota, everywhere in between all year. Did that, done with that. Don't ever want to do that again. Being down in that motel, being away from my family, being away from the store, it just made me realize how much I want this to work. I want this to be the only thing I'm doing, and I've got some news on that. But before I get into that, take a look. I was gonna go out there and show everybody, but the marquee sign, finally got that up. That looks really good out there. People are probably saying, well, shouldn't have you had a marquee sign already up, already gone? And the answer to that is maybe, but it wasn't really in the budget. That's two good pieces of news already. We got a really great merchandise connection. She does an awesome job. Definitely be going back to get more. And had the sign done. He did a great job. He's actually working on some stickers for the outside of the store, and I can't wait to see what he comes up with. While I'm up here, just on a kind of a side note, the $2.99 table, we pulled the numbers from the weekend, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it looks like we sold about 60 or 70 items off the $2.99 table. That's not bad. That's money we wouldn't have had otherwise, because really everything that's for sale up there, none of it was moving in the shop, and that thing's gonna work out. We're gonna do that again this weekend and hopefully get rid of some more of that stuff. And that's gonna lead me into the next two big pieces of news for the toy store. We're gonna start selling stuff online, and I know I said I didn't want to get into that. I knew we were gonna do this. I wasn't necessarily hesitant. I was just saying, how am I gonna find the time? But I'm gonna figure something out. I already got the eBay business page up and running. I'm gonna start kind of small, not gonna list a bunch of stuff at once. Mostly items we have a huge amount of. It will probably be figure heavy. We have a lot of figures I would like to list. That's gonna bring me into the next big piece of news. While I'm back in the back here, I'm pretty sure if you've been watching the channel for a while, could probably guess what it is. We got another Target Overstock truck coming in hot, already won the bid. It's paid for, and it will probably be here the beginning of next week. When I say we're selling a lot of toys, we are selling some toys. We offer amazing deals in here. We really do pass the savings on. I'm not trying to sound like a commercial, but we price our toys very affordable, and we have room for another truck. We're gonna get another truck. While I'm standing here, I'm putting these big She-Hulks on sale. I think I'm gonna do $9.99 on these this weekend, maybe $12.99. The big Leonardos will be on sale, and this is kind of what I've got left to price, which shouldn't take me that long. There aren't a whole lot of toys left. I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but I kind of wanted to jump into it. And I'm really digging these shirts. She did a great job. Loved the baby blue look, loved the toy shop look. Anyway, I got sidetracked. So I don't know if I've ever really talked about this. The store is only open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So that's 3 hours an evening for 9 hours, right? Let's keep all this in mind. Saturdays, I'm open 10 to 6, so that's 8 hours, right? 10 to 6, 8 hours. Sunday, noon to 5. The store is only open 24 hours a week. That's honestly nothing. That really blows my mind. It doesn't feel right. It makes me feel, it doesn't feel right. We should be open 50 hours a week, 60 hours a week. We should be doing online sales. We are really missing out on those revenue streams. The only way this is really going to be a real business and really take off is if I'm here all the time. and I got to figure something out. But we're going to put that on the back burner. Just got to figure something out. What's everybody thinking on all that, you know? New sign, new merch, going to be opening the online part of the store, and there's a new truck coming in. I love new truck days. This truck, it kind of looked like the last truck. It's got some Funko, it's got some Lego, things like that. But of course, it's different. Every truck is just a little bit different, and it really helps the store keep an awesome variety going. People that follow our Facebook, people that check that stuff out, they love new truck days. I'll get it in the door. People will be in here going through the new stuff before I even get it priced. And we love that. I love when people come in. I like the treasure hunt thing. The only downfall of that, normally when the trucks come in, it takes some time to price everything. I'm not the biggest fan of pricing stuff on the spot. I do always try to give people the best deal. Always. If you come in here and shop for toys, you're gonna get the best deal. Just not the biggest fan of doing it on the spot. I'm up here by the $2.99 spot, moved a lot of stuff out of this area. Great idea. And while I'm up here, I'm going to talk about what I am throwing on sale this weekend. I'm going to do 10% off any bike, any ride-on in the store. If we're looking at these, this Bronco, it goes for like $500. I've got it at $350. Gonna get another 10% off of that. All of these will be 10% off. I kind of want to touch on that just a little bit. When I put something on sale, not necessarily to sell the item that I'm putting on sale. Oh boy, here we go again. Not necessarily trying to get people in to buy the item that I'm selling. I just want the foot traffic in the door. All right, that was a little rough to get through. But these LED light up the night volleyball kits, I threw them on sale for like $19.99 or maybe $24.99. Just have a bunch of the volleyballs left. There were footballs, there were basketballs. What else was there? Soccer balls. All we have left are the volleyball ones, and I kind of just want to get them out of here. I put everything on the figure wall. We're going to throw those on sale, 10% off. And I think the reason I'm telling everybody this, I kind of just want to show everybody my thought process when I'm throwing stuff on sale. It's not necessarily what I have a lot of. I try to rotate the sales every weekend. One weekend it'll be Lego, one weekend it'll be Funko, just to give a variety of stuff to everyone. And that's just because not everybody does Funko, not everybody does Lego. But we got 10% off any stuffed animal in the store. And I gotta tell you, I love this stuffed animal bin. I know it seems like something really simple. You see them all the time at Walmart or Target, the big bins full of stuffed animals. I wasn't sure how it would work in our smaller toy store. That seems like a really Captain Obvious thing. Hey, get a stuffed animal bin, it'll work. But in my mind, I don't know why I didn't do that. Some of it was budget related, right? In some of my previous videos, I talked about the shoestring shelf budget. Not saying we're not still on the shoestring shelf budget. We have a little bit of extra cash to buy the specialty stuff that we need. And I don't know if I mentioned this, it's been a while since I posted a video. I put the Squishmallows, some of the other ones just down here. I'll probably leave those down there. I need to finish pricing. And what else? What was I thinking about down in Kansas City? Mostly it was about how I'm going to set up the online part of the store. I think I'm going to start with eBay. I already filled out a business profile. If anyone has any better ideas or any ideas really at all, let me know in the comments. Is eBay the best way to start? I'm definitely thinking about fulfillment by merchant on Amazon. Just need to do a little bit more research. As far as what needs to get done around the shop today, I've got a lot of toys to price. Gonna start hammering that out. And I need to decide what I want to do right here. This turned out okay. I worked on it a little bit. The figures look really good here. This turned out okay. I was gonna scrap all of this, right? I was just gonna start over, but it's not looking that bad. I think the reason that looks a lot better, I got the holes filled in. There were gaps, there weren't enough toys to go on the shelves. And I know it's hard to believe, but when shelves are like empty or things are too spaced out, it looks bad. It really does. It makes the store look like it doesn't have enough product or it's got crappy inventory. I don't really know how to explain it, but if you've got gaps in your toys, gaps in your shelves, it doesn't look good. I'm saying that right next to all these empty shelves, but I have stuff to put up there I did open the store early today. I didn't have to work. It was a travel day, whatever you want to call it. So I'm out here at noon. I'll be here noon to 6, and the weather got really crappy all of a sudden. Got snow everywhere. I'm hoping, since we were closed all week, now we're normally closed Monday and Tuesday, but I'm hoping since we were closed Wednesday and Thursday, we are going to be busy today. While I'm talking about that, the support on the channel has been amazing. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. I really appreciate everyone tuning in. Lots of great things to come. Big stuff happening down here at the toy store. That's gonna be an update. That's gonna be a video. I'm gonna get to pricing. So until next time, I will see you later. Peace.